Tech Tuesday, I figured I'd talk about an old topic just a little bit deeper, 2.4 gigahertz. In the previous video, we discussed the difference between 2.4 and 5. If you remember, your 2.4 gigahertz, it gives you a wider range within your router. And you want to have your smartphones, smartwatches, laptops, tablets connected to this. Well, we're going to dive a little bit deeper into what a 2.4 actually does and what it has. More importantly, even though it has a wider range, you still will have limited speeds and a number of devices you want to connect to your 2.4 gigahertz. It's the same factor that would apply to you if you had a weighted vest on while you're running, right? The more weight that's on you, the slower you would get. Same thing with your 2.4 gigahertz. If there's too many devices up there, it's going to slow down. And then speaking of that, it's going to limit your speed also based on your range. The farther you are from the router, think about how many different things can interfere with that. Microwaves, fridges, Bluetooth devices, but then also there's physical things. There's walls in your house, there's pipes in the walls, there's glass even. Yes, glass like a mirror can cause a little interference with your speed. So between that and the number of devices, you want to make sure you're at a good number with those two, which is why also it's important. We also talked about router placement. You want it waist high in an open area. You don't want that thing crammed in the corner because that's going to affect your range and your distance and how fast your connection will be between your device and the router. So 2.4 gigahertz, wide range is a great thing to use for smart devices, smartwatches, tablets, things of that nature. But make sure you watch the number of devices that's up there and consider how much interference there is in between. So if your speeds aren't up to par, think about what the distance is between you and that router. And show that router some love too. Make sure it's in an open area and waist high so it can see your devices. It doesn't really need to see you.